Hey, good morning, everyone. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. It's a bit early out here this morning. As you can see, it's very dark. There's some intense lightning happening just offshore here. You can hear the thunder. Wanted to see if we get a look at some of that lightning here. As I was walking down the beach this morning, it was going crazy. Whoa. It's out in the Gulf. There is a big cell moving up the coast here, offshore. Now the lightning's slowing down. It figures I go live and the lightning settles down. There was some incredible bolts earlier. Whoa, the whole sky had just lit up. You can see it takes a while. You can hear it takes a while to hear the thunder. That means it's a ways out there. I think the rain's going to stay offshore this morning. So as soon as it gets a little brighter, we'll start a beach walk. Just wanted to give you a taste of our weather here. See, there's the leading edge up there, the front edge of the storm. This should go right past us here. Look closely, you can see the lights on the La Playa Hotel, that blue light there on the left. That's the La Playa Hotel, the sign on the roof. Earlier there were some incredible bolts of lightning coming from these clouds into the Gulf. Now it's starting to ease up. We're going to have these little cells moving across Southwest Florida all day today. Boy, that is bright. Starting to get a little light out here now. Can start to make out the wall cloud now along the edge of that storm. I don't know if Roy is up there on the beach this morning. Nice little breeze out here, 78 degrees. Nice little breeze because of the storm offshore there. Expecting the highs to be in the upper 80s today. Good chance of rain. It's going to be scattered showers throughout the area here today. There's a good look at the edge of that storm. Pretty nasty looking. A lot of rain in it too, a lot of rain in that little cell. I think it's starting to lose its energy though. The lightning's starting to fizzle out. Right down at the entrance to the park. The south entrance, the south boundary line. Ooh, there was a big one. It looks like this might just graze us here. If it does, I'm going to get under some cover here and come right back as soon as it passes. I don't know. It's right on the edge of the beach here. a couple drops there. I'm gonna come back off the beach. Come down to the restrooms down here. Get some shelter. I'm gonna wait it out. It shouldn't be too long before the rain stops here. Looks like it's moving pretty fast. It's not much rain either right now. Still kind of dark down here. But this is the entrance to the county beach where I'm at here. This is how if you park to the east of Del Norwiggins Pass State Park, there's a parking lot just over the bridge down there. And you have to walk. You walk to the beach and over the bridge. And it lets you in. There's an access point just to the south of Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. I don't know if you can see it here. It's still dark. There's a little pathway here that takes you down to the beach. Of course, that's free admittance to the beach on Collier County. However, you have to have a parking permit or you have to pay to park in the county parking lot. This is the entrance to the park over here. This is the entrance to Del Norwiggins right here. You can see the gates are still closed. I don't think I've ever shown you that. This is the front entrance to the park. There's the sign over there. But they unlock the gates, right around 7:30. A little more lightning. Moving to the north there. The thunder rolls. So I'm just going to hang out under the cover of the restroom facilities here for a couple minutes. While I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Excuse me, this is the drop-off area for the Collier County beach. The circle here. Excuse me. Vanderbilt Towers right there sticking up. We have some of our friends that live right there in those condos at the Vanderbilt Towers. You can see we're pretty socked in here as far as the clouds go. The sun is not showing its face. It's out there, out to the east, but it can't penetrate these clouds right now. Still pretty dark. It's not raining. Felt a couple drops, but It's nothing. It's not really raining here. It's that lightning that I was worried about. I don't want to get hit by lightning. You can see it's gray clouds, still gray clouds there. I can see some light at the end of the tunnel there. You can see the edge of this storm. It's lightening up back there. Lightning. It's lightening to the north. All the palm trees. Thunder's way out in the Gulf now. Let's go take a peek out here and see what it looks like. See if it's safe to move up the beach. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Gonna be kind of a wet Saturday here in Southwest Florida. Already getting off to kind of a rocky start. Still just hanging on the edge of the coast here. I can actually see clear skies down here, down to the south, as soon as this thing moves past us. It never really rained, just kind of misted. Just offshore of us. Pelicans flying by. I don't know if you can see them there. There they are. Really nice breeze out here. Is coming in off the Gulf. You can see the sea oats blowing in the breeze. Feels great. Still a little lightning out there. You just saw a flash if you were watching. I'm right on the edge of the rain here. I wish it would just come in and get it over with so I can get moving up the beach. The rain is just out there in the Gulf. I can see it. I can almost smell it in the air. bolt of lightning out there still. Storm pass. Feeling a few drops of rain again. Okay, I think the rain is finally going to come. And I don't think it's going to last very long. Like I said, I'm right on the edge. I'm at the south end of this storm. It's moving up to the north. If you listen very carefully, you can hear the rain hitting the trees now. What kind of a beach walk are we going to have today? Here it comes. Starting to pick up now. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear the sound of the rain? Hopefully this isn't going to last too long. But you got plenty of time now to chat with each other while we're waiting for the rain to stop. Hope Roy didn't get stuck in it up there, up at the end of the beach. Darn mosquitoes starting to come out. Pelicans still flying by out there. The rain doesn't scare them. I'm not so worried about getting wet. It's just the lightning that bothers me. I want to make sure the lightning has subsided before going out here. It looks like it's moved to the north. The mosquitoes are getting horrific back there. A little bit of rain and out they came. There's our beautiful beach. It's let up enough here to start trekking up to the north slowly. Looks like another storm might be coming up from the south towards us here. Maybe we'll make it up to the next little beach house, the bathhouse. The storm's definitely kicking up the waves, getting a little more wave action than we've had in the past couple days. See our park ranger heading out here. A rainy Saturday morning. Well, this is a different kind of beach walk. Definitely more storms heading up this way. Down there to the southwest. I think I'm gonna try and make it up to area 2. That's where I came in at this morning, and then maybe head up in my car up to area 4, see if Roy's car is up there. Go see if we can find our friend Roy. I don't think we're going to see any dolphins today. Hopefully the big pool party at Harold's place won't get rained out today. Hopefully that'll happen. A lot of people come from out of town for that. They booked their rooms at the Gulf Coast Inn for the weekend. This is their busiest day of the year. Harold's Place, the pool party, the annual pool party and bikini contest. This rain is just like following along with me. If I stopped walking, it would probably just move to the north of me. And then I'd be in a clearing here, in a hole. It just feels like it's right along the edge of the beach. I don't even think it's raining over on 41. It's just barely drizzling out here on the beach. As you can see here, I'm at the boardwalk now in area 1. You can see the boardwalk over there on the left. Give you a look out to the east here the best I can. Doesn't look nearly as thick over there. Well, the rain definitely cools things down, if nothing else. Don't see any signs of any turtle crawls. We could have some late stragglers still, but highly unlikely. We did have that one the other day. We do have one new nest. We had that crawl on the morning of the 1st that we saw. bringing the total up to 53 here, 53 nests. Hopefully Roy stayed home today. If you enjoy these walks, if you like what I do here, if you're feeling generous and you want to send a little tip, a little thank you, it is always welcomed and appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Most people would have stayed in bed this morning. But I enjoy coming out here, and I feel an obligation to come out here and show you what's going on. As long as I'm not going to get killed. As long as I'm not going to die doing it, I enjoy it. Nest number 19 over here. Still not seeing any action on nest 19, folks. What is going on? Did that hatch and we didn't know about it? That is the big question. Nest number 19. Did it hatch and we missed it? I don't know. We're going to know if that cage and stakes disappear over the next couple days. As you can see, the heavy stuff, the heavy rain is just staying offshore right now. However, there is some more coming right up at us from the south here. A little bolt of lightning out there in the Gulf. I don't know if you can hear the thunder in the background. But I'm gonna hop in my car up here in Area 2 at the north end of Area 2. Take a drive up to Area 4 and see if maybe Roy's sitting in his car, or maybe his car won't even be there. That'd even be better. He doesn't need to be out here in this weather. That's number 23 here. No action on that one either. No action on nest 23. Unless the storm moves away, I don't think we're going to be checking on nest number 21 up there. Make my way up the boardwalk here. Keep looking out there in the Gulf. Maybe you'll see some lightning. There were a couple flashes out there. A couple little flashes. Wonder what happens to the fish in the water when the lightning hits the water. What happens to all the fish around that area? Do they all get electrocuted? Did you see that little lightning bolt way over on the left side of the screen? I don't know, these storms just draw me into them. I think it's so neat watching them out here. They're hypnotic. Should see some more lightning here. As you can see, I'm still on the boardwalk at Area 2. We just did a short little walk from the south end of the park up to here this morning, dodging the rain. Spent some time waiting for the rain to pass this morning, the lightning and the rain. That's what makes these live feeds unique. You never know what we're going to do in the morning, what we're going to see, what's going to happen. It's not those beautiful colors you're used to seeing, huh? It's still neat. It's still awesome. God's creations out here. Still wonderful to be out here. I'm just going to take a couple quick photos. Bear with me. One more look here, then I'm going to jump in my car and head up to Area 4. Just check on Roy. Like I said, hopefully he's not here. That is a lot of rain out there. That is almost pitch black, that sky out there. Looks like more headed our way, and you can definitely hear that thunder rumbling out there. The thunder roaring. That just looks nasty out there. Downright nasty. But if you look up, You can actually see a little piece of blue sky up there. Can you see it in the center there? Just a little piece of blue. But it looks wicked. Well, let's hop in the car and take a quick ride up to the north end of the park before more rain comes. That water takes on a really interesting color, doesn't it, during these rainstorms with the gray sky? I'll head over into the parking lot here. These beautiful boardwalks through the trees. Well, what do you think? Are we gonna see Roy? Is he gonna be sitting in his car? Did he leave? Did he not even come to the beach today? There's my little car. If you see that, you know I'm here. My little silver Toyota. Little old silver Toyota Corolla. You can tell it's me. You see a little sticker on the back, a little magnet for non-stop Naples back there. That's how you can tell it's my car. Non-stop Naples. Did you download your app? Your Non-Stop Naples app? We're going to be at Harold's today at that pool party filming. So if you're in the area, stop on by there and say hi. There is a cover charge to get in there, but that money goes to PAWS, P-A-W-S. That's beautiful. Beautiful golden retrievers, and they are used for, they are what do you call them, therapy dogs for our veterans. PAWS, P-A-W-S. A great program, and that's what the beach party is all about, supporting the pool party at Harold's place today. So here we go, up to area 4. My camera lens is fogging up. Take you for a little ride through the park. A short ride, but a ride nonetheless. This takes you over to the boat launch area. That road there. There's some sun. That's where the canoes and kayaks and boat launch area are. Wow, I saw some sun over there. Hang on a second. Got to put the old seatbelt on or that thing's going to just keep going on and on and on. Maybe it'll stop. Let's see. Come on, stop. God, it's annoying. Sometimes it stops. There it goes. Mile-an-hour speed limit here through the park. some thunder out there. A bit of a bumpy road. Well, here we go. We're going to turn in to parking lot 4. I'd be just as happy not seeing Roy's car here this morning. Although we all love him to death. Oh yeah. There he is. Quite a few people up here this morning. Oh, I see Mark and Susan are up here. Goodness gracious. Got quite a few cars here. All the stubborn people. Roy over here. All the beach lovers.
Oh, there's Robb.
That's funny. That is funny. They're sitting there in their raincoats in the parking lot, in between the vehicles. Go figure. Go figure. What are you guys doing over here? This is funny. Look at these hardcore beach people.
Hey, Rob.
Oh man, you guys.
Come and join the banquet.
Oh, you knew you were getting some food. That's why you're out here in the rain.
Oh, that was a surprise.
Hey, we have a
That was
banquet.
a bonus.
We got a Greek salad. It's delicious. Man, have some. It's really
Oh, that's all right.
It's too early for Greek
I
salad.
had a bowl of
I
fruit.
don't know.
Bowl of
Kinda
fruit for us.
goofy.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, we've got more stuff.
Oh boy, you guys sure take care of Roy. Gosh.
Hey, we got rain down, but now it's clearing up.
Oh, there's more right behind it. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we were afraid of.
Yeah.
It's just going to be coming and going all day today.
We were up at the end watching for sunrise, and along comes Terry with his little wagon. About the time he got there, the
It
rain
was
started to
pouring.
dump. So he said, I'll give you a ride back. So he jumped in his wagon.
Really?
Oh, and did he blast off? He must have gone around 50 miles an hour. He says, I got to go fast so I don't get stuck in the sand. He's swerving around. Whoa, it was a thrill.
Nice.
It was fun.
Nice. Yeah, I was down the other end watching that lightning. We had some
That was
really
something,
good lightning
wasn't
this
it?
morning.
Oh, wasn't that
Oh,
lightning?
good. I can't
Yeah.
wait to see the video of it.
Yeah, that was some lightning, I'll tell you. But we don't have.
Some of
we
it got
didn't have
close.
a sunrise. We thought we'd have a
No.
lot of color, but there wasn't.
No.
Yeah, I think you're good for another half hour here now. So,
You think so?
yeah, I'm going to go out there and see what it looks like out there.
We'll be careful.
Good luck. Yeah, be careful.
Yeah. Well, sitting here isn't stopping anything.
Sitting here is pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You shoving food in your face. You're having a good old time. Susan takes such good care of you. Oh, boy. Okay, Mark.
Rob, where's the headquarters at? They took my umbrella on the beach.
Oh,
So, yeah, they must have thought I left it from last night
just
or
the
something.
front gate.
Front gate?
Just
up
tell
there?
them.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna walk-
They might have took it to the maintenance area, but just tell them at the front gate.
Okay, all right. Hey, you guys, I'm going to get that umbrella. You know?
Yeah.
Just move a little bit. No, I want the umbrella.
Let's go see what it looks like out here now. Roy sitting there eating. That was pretty darn funny. Sitting there having his salad that Susan brought in his raincoat. Well, we might get looks like we got an opening here. It looks like we got an opening. storm is to the north. You can really hear that thunder booming. Wow. I wonder if there's any action in nest number 22 over here. And was there? I cannot tell. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like anything happened at nest 22 up here in area 4. Well, let's take a little walk down the beach down to nest number 21. See if there was any action on that one. Get down by the water. That water just has the craziest colors when we have our storms here. Oh, and here comes the rain again. Darn it. Just when I thought it was letting up, here it comes again. It's raining again. I think it's going to blow right by me though. Woo! See that? Did you see that? Probably time to turn around and get back to where I came from. Darn it. Very unstable weather here this morning. I'm almost over to nest 21. I'm not going to make it to nest 21. Darn it. The rain's really starting to come down on me here. Darn it, darn it, darn it. On these storms here. Another bolt of lightning out there. I'm going to get back to the cover of the safety of my car at least. Well, the one thing about these beach walks is you definitely have gotten to see Mother Nature at her best and worst over the years. This isn't too bad. This is medium here. She's not being too mean. We've seen it a lot worse out here. Boy. Still lightning though. Still lightning in those clouds. Boy, those angels are bowling big time in heaven this morning. Well, see where everybody's at over here. Definitely don't want to be hanging out under the trees. Woo! Where you going, Roy? Yeah, time to sit in the car.
Looking good, is it?
Yeah, it's gonna let up in a little bit.
I hope so.
Looks like we're gonna sit in Roy's car again. Woo! Lightning.
Yeah.
Grab your scotch tape there. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
What a good time.
Oh, man. Remember yesterday I said
Yeah.
that wasn't the last time we we're gonna be sitting in your car. Well, here we are again.
Here we are again.
Man, oh man.
Boy, it's coming down good, isn't it?
Yeah, that lightning's getting kind of close here.
You know, I think this is going to be all deer, though.
It's supposed to.
Yeah.
It's supposed to lighten up later in the day,
Yeah,
but still raining.
pretty solid clouds out there, so I think I'm going to shove off.
Oh man.
No big rush, though. Stick around. Yeah,
Boy, oh boy.
I got to swing by the office and renew my permit here for a year. And,
Oh, when did that expire?
oh, a little bit ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I got to get that renewed. Good day to do all that. Swing by Walmart. I got to get some steering,
Power steering fluid. If you can get in and out in between the raindrops.
Oh, well, I got my big coat on.
Yeah, Walmart probably won't have a lot of people in there today.
Yeah, be a good day to go.
It is busy though. Kids, back to school. School's getting ready to start up, so
Oh, yeah?
all the kids are, woo, that lightning.
Oh, there have been some good ones, yeah.
There have been some.
Oh, Lori and I were up at the end there waiting for sun to come up, and it never did really. It wasn't any color.
No.
And the rain started pretty good. And, oh, there was all day.
I thought it was gonna stay on the edge of us there, but it
Hey,
did.
Dave!
Oh, it's not Dave.
Who is it?
Oh, it is Dave.
Yeah, Dave, hi. Come,
Dave and his
come
ring.
sit
And we
with
meet
us.
again in the rain.
What do you guys want to do? Hang
Come
out
on
all
in
day?
the back seat here.
I'm okay. I don't want to get your car.
He's working. He's picking up trash in the. Whoa.
I'm getting out of the light.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's what we did. Woo. Ooh, that was a close one.
Yeah.
That was a close one. Somebody, I think it's the paparazzi's taking your picture, Roy.
Yeah.
They're getting the
Well,
pictures
we
of
saw all day. Well, we're seeing everybody.
We are.
Oh, Mark and Susie, and boy, they give us some good chow.
Well, isn't that something? Even on a day
Sure.
like this, you got your Saturday morning.
Yeah, Susie's
feast.
great Greek salad, man, it was good, and fruit bowl and everything. So they're down here, boy.
Tomorrow we're gonna have our blueberry pancakes.
Oh, that's right, first watch and up there at 1:30.
Yep.
That's gonna be a blast.
Yep. Hopefully, I hope Rich and Maria can make it. I haven't been able to get a
Yeah,
hold
they
of them.
talked about it, and old Joe and his bride are going to be there. One who gave us the maple syrup.
Well, that'll be nice.
Yeah. So it's
Well,
a good time.
there's Lori heading out.
Yeah, if you know of a rental room for her, she's looking for a spot.
She's looking for a place to move to
Yeah,
live here.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
moving from St. Louis.
Maybe our friend Astrid can help her find
Yeah,
something.
we talked to Astrid.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, she said she'd look on the internet.
She's working on a house for Joe and Katrina too.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, she's looking for a place for them. Astrid is.
Oh, how about that?
So, oh boy. So on a gloomy day like this, what do you got? Give us a good word to make it to cheer everybody up. Something
Well,
to cheer us
the
up.
good word is survival.
Survival.
Yeah.
I love it.
Survival in spite of all the various little ups and downs in the weather and your situation and the world and I don't know what all. What you got to do is survive.
Amen to
And
that.
not only survive, but enjoy the survival.
Enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, the survival is gives you a little bit of a challenge, you know. I mean, a big challenge.
Yeah.
So you enjoy the challenge and you meet the challenge and you're up for it. And you not only survive, but you survive enjoyably. Enjoy your survival.
Enjoy your survival. Amen to that. Boy, the lens is fogging up here in the car.
And you figure you've accomplished something if you survive, and you survive in a good way. And,
Amen to that.
Help other people survive.
Well, there's a good help other people survive too.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah, and you take care of yourself so you survive in a healthy manner. You know. So here we go, and a good diet and exercise and good night's sleep and all those good things, and not taking poison.
Don't drink poison. You got to work that in there, huh?
Yeah.
Don't drink that poison
Or smoke poison.
or smoke it either. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you've done a pretty good job of surviving.
Well, I've been blessed. I got good friends that help me, and
God's been watching over you.
Audrey helped me. She's wonderful.
Audrey's still helping you.
Yeah.
She's still there helping, believe me.
So I've been really, really blessed, really fortunate. I got a good daughter that's concerned about me, and so life is glorious.
Life is glorious.
I got good friends like you. And
I got good friends too, like you.
Hey, the old rain is coming down.
It is
good,
really
isn't it?
coming down.
It's just like
I gotta
old times.
gotta wipe off this lens here.
Just like old times.
This is like the good old days.
No?
We could have. Whoa. I don't know what's going on here with the gimbal. I think I lost my batteries here, and I think they went dead in the gimbal.
Well.
Doesn't matter.
We had
Eh.
something to say.
Oh, the camera's still working. You're not off yet. You're not getting off that easy. But it's
Hey,
just.
what a good time.
I was hoping it was going to let up a little bit.
It
here.
looked that way, but the old black cloud was hanging around.
The old black cloud.
Oh, Mark and Susie, they aren't sitting out on the beach, are they?
Oh no. I think are they behind us still? I don't know. I can't see them.
They must have got back in his truck or something.
Well, they're probably in the back of it.
Oh, you never know.
Yeah, I'll take advantage of the situation.
It's always nice in the rain to,
Yeah. Be with your sweetheart.
yeah. Singing in the rain.
There you go. Let's hear it.
Singing in the rain. La 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 la. What a wonderful time. I'm happy again. I'm singing and dancing in the rain.
I love it.
Old Gene Kelly, what a dancer he was. Wow.
Man. Well, I guess that rain, I didn't see Dexter out on the beach this morning.
No,
I
didn't
can't
see
imagine
Dexter
why.
Either.
You didn't see Rick either, did you?
No.
I guess that rain
No.
chased him away.
No, there weren't too many people. It was just Lori and me was the only ones in the whole beach walking up the end. And
I waited probably a good 20 minutes down at the end for that lightning to let up.
Oh
Because
yeah. That was glorious lightning.
there were some
though.
big bolts of lightning
Oh
coming
man,
down.
big bolts and close by, booming thunder.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That's thunder about knock your socks off.
So I spent the first 20 minutes of my morning waiting for it to move away.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I enjoy it.
I just hung out down at the end, the very, very end.
I enjoy it. I figure the chance of getting hit is so tremendously remote that I'm not going to worry about it.
Well,
I enjoy the lightning and the thunder. It's part of the glory of life.
Well, there you go. If you're ready to meet your maker, more power to you.
Well, you know, just driving down here is so much more dangerous than a little bit of lightning. But you don't worry
some
about the
respects.
driving because it's so commonplace.
There's a lot of bad drivers out there. Especially in weather like this, it gets worse.
You got to go pretty slowly.
Man,
Yeah,
is your windshield wipers working?
yeah, they work.
So many people down here don't take care of their windshield wipers. I don't know why.
Yeah, I should get some new glaze. They don't wipe it off too well.
Oh, they don't.
But they fly back and forth in a vigorous way.
Sounds like it might be letting up a little bit finally.
Oh, it's going to be up and down all day, I think.
That's what they said. But they're never 100% right.
No.
That's why they always give you percentages, the odds. They're like bookies.
Wasn't it supposed to wait till this afternoon to rain?
Not today.
Oh.
Not today. But yesterday, did we get a lot? I don't remember now. It didn't seem like we got
No.
too much.
It was just a little bit,
Yeah.
and that was it.
The day before, gosh, it rained all afternoon.
Oh, it really came down like a
But
waterfall.
yesterday, just a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to make a dash over to the car.
Where is your car? I'll
No,
drive you over.
no, it's right behind
Oh,
it. It's
okay.
right behind. It's right
Okay.
next to us, actually, right over here.
Ah.
And we'll see what happens tomorrow morning, huh? Hopefully the rain will pass and we'll be
That's
back out.
right. We don't want to be all wet when we get the first watch.
We'll be back out on the beach tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
That sounds wonderful.
All right, Daddy-O, you be safe driving home, all right? Be careful.
Yeah, I'm going to be really careful.
Are you going to stop up front and get your...
Out front, then I'm going to Walmart and headed home.
All right.
So everything's great. I think they must have power steering oil at Walmart.
Oh, absolutely. Power steering fluid. Yep. Yes, they do.
Automotive part there. So.
Yep. All the way in the back, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's back. Yeah. All the way on the far north end of the store in the back.
Oh, out where the
Where the electronics are and everything.
I
Back in that
gotcha.
corner of the store
Okay.
where the TVs are. That's where the automotive is, back in there.
Yeah, it's hard to find anybody that knows where anything is.
Yeah.
Even the worker, any employees, you ask them, and
Yeah.
they don't quite know
It
either.
gets hard
Of
sometimes.
course, I
in
don't blame
Walmart.
them. The place is so huge. They got a lot of stuff
Yep.
there. That's
Yeah.
a good outfit.
It's actually, to go in there, it's actually easier to park down by, where the plants and everything are, that entrance at the other end of the store.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
It's much closer if you park at that entrance.
That's a good idea.
Then you don't have to traipse through the whole store.
Yeah, good idea.
And you just come out, as soon as you come out of the little garden center, turn right, and it'll take you right up to the automotive.
There
Can't
you
miss
go.
it.
Although it's kind of nice when you go in the main door to check on the fruit department.
Oh yeah, walk
Pick-
by all the
Pick
fruits.
up a few apples and
Well, there you go.
a
Maybe
few,
you'll do that.
few oranges and a few
Maybe
grapes.
some more cherries, some blueberries.
Yeah, they got all kinds of good
You got any
fruit there.
blueberries at home?
I don't think so.
No blueberries?
Oh, Susie just had some fruit for us. Man, was it good.
Well,
She had big blueberries. Oh, what a good time. Now it looks like all there.
all right, Daddy-O, I'm going to make a dash to the car.
Don't get wet.
Yeah, good luck on that. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, that'll be great.
All right, Roy, here I go. Tally-ho!
Go for it.
Tally-ho.
Tally ho.
Oh, my Lord! There's a lake down here. There is a lake out here. Woo! It is raining pretty good. Man, oh man, it is coming down in buckets now. Wow. Still lightning. Lightning and thundering. There's Roy. He'll be heading out of here. Woo! Well, quite an interesting beach walk this morning, folks. I'm glad you stuck around. I'm happy we got to see Roy. Although his attitude on the lightning wasn't what I wanted to hear. Him saying he likes walking around in the lightning. But that's his choice. And there he goes. Well, tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. I'll be out here again tomorrow morning. Hopefully, we'll have a dry morning. It's supposed to be rain all day today, on and off. Hopefully, thinning out later today. Thank you if you're a supporter. Thank you to all my supporters out there. I appreciate that. If you want to see these morning beach walks continue, I do suggest you seriously consider becoming a supporter. That's what it's going to take for that to happen. And if you enjoy our morning walks, if you maybe won a lottery or won at bingo or poker and you got a little extra money and you want to send a tip, it's always appreciated. Every extra dollar helps. It goes a long way right now in the summertime when things slow down here. I really do appreciate it. Those that have sent something, thank you so much. Thank you for being a friend. That's what it's all about here. Making new friends in the morning. And I hope you have made some wonderful friends. I know I have. Just listening to the raindrops pounding on the roof here. All right, everyone. Until tomorrow morning, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful Saturday, wherever you might be watching from. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.